ACECUT Automatic Biopsy System. ACECUT is a Japan-made product featuring inner and outer needles with a firing method that physicians can select to best suit their procedures. This product is made in Japan from start to finish. The device is fully disposable. Components: the main body. Hold the notches on the sides to pull up the cover to set the needle for firing. The safety switch. This switch has a lock function to prevent accidental firing. When the safety switch is in the lock position, the trigger cannot be pressed. The trigger. Push the trigger to fire the inner and outer needles. Sampling lever. This allows easy tissue removal with one hand after tissue collection. Depth marks. Single lines are for 1 centimeter and double lines are for 5 centimeters. This lets you check the puncture depth visually. The needle tip is processed for excellent sharpness using the grinding technology we have developed over many years. We are working to ensure a constant supply based on the comprehensive quality management system at our Japan factory. How to use. First, set the safety switch from its original position to the lock position. ACECUT has a strong spring inside and uses leverage to prepare for firing. Grasp the end of the cover and pull it up from the main body until you hear a click. Once you hear the sound, close the cover. The setting of the inner and outer needles is complete. Position the needle adjacent to the biopsy site. Fully automatic firing. Set the safety switch to the fire position. Push the trigger all the way until it can no longer be pushed, and the inner and outer needles will fire. ACECUT has an internal structure that fires the inner and outer needles in a 2-stage operation. The timing of the inner and outer needle firing varies with how the trigger is pushed. For reliable tissue collection, fully push the trigger all the way in. Position the safety switch to the line between fire and lock. Push the trigger and only the inner needle will fire. In this case, the outer needle does not fire by pushing the trigger. Set the safety switch to the fire position. Push the trigger again and the outer needle will fire. Remove the needles from the patient. To remove the tissue, slide the sampling lever to the left and then down to expose the inner needle. Then remove the tissue from the inner needle. To perform another biopsy, be sure to return the sampling lever to its original position. ACECUT is available in 3 different penetration depths. In response to requests from customers for a size between 11 and 22 mm depths, we now provide a 16 mm middle stroke type penetration depth. The wide range of sizes and the ability to protrude the inner and outer needles in 2 stages, according to the timing required by the procedure, allow for safer biopsies of soft tissues, including breast, kidney, liver, lymph nodes, and thyroid glands. If you have any questions, please contact your nearest distributor.